Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new progression system that is officially confirmed for Black Ops Cold War. Now, I did take a quick read through some of the article about the new prestige system and progression, but I didn't read it all. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the entire article, picking apart some of the most important information with it, and we're going to be breaking it down, man. From what I've read so far, this is the best possible outcome that could have happened for Cold War, and I'm incredibly excited to actually take a look at this entire article and see all the little things you can actually do with leveling up. From what I've seen, every single season you can hit level 1000, and that means you could potentially level up 6,000 times in this Call of Duty, and that would be the most in any Call of Duty game in history. So I'm really excited to take a look at this article. In some of the boring spots, I'll try and put gameplay behind it. You might even be seeing gameplay right now, but we are going to go to the article now. And I don't know if I'm just going to read it or if I'm just going to look for key things to talk about here. But we're going to start reading it here. First and foremost, thanks again to everybody who jumped into the Black Ops Cold War beta. We can't wait to get the hands on all the additional content at launch. As always, part of the experience is the player progression, level 1 to 55, and unlocking new creator class content during the beta. Players saw up to level 40, and now we get the full details behind the in-depth prestige system in Cold War. And it really is the most in-depth system yet. So I think the evolution of prestige is probably going to be just a backlog of, info that we already know. So let's see here. Let's just look at the bullet points. We have earned progress towards more prestige levels than ever before without losing any of the content you already acquired. That's interesting right there. The best of both worlds. There's always a new goal to pursue, and your progress towards prestige keeps growing across seasons. So I did kind of understand that when I read it, but we're going to get a good look at it here. And then each new season offers more prestige milestones, new seasonal challenges to unlock, which is something probably going to be exactly like we saw in Modern Warfare in the seasonal system, and then more rewards to earn. And this is going to be called Seasonal Prestige. Okay, so if you guys remember in Modern Warfare, every single season you got 100 challenges. But what I remember from playing Cold War is there was actually a couple weapons that were bugged that actually unlocked armory challenges. And if you guys know, in usual Black Ops games, there's a whole entire just list of challenges that they give you right off the bat. After you hit, I think, level 55 for the first time, you actually unlock a lot of those new challenges. And there's usually a calling card that's called 100%er. And you get a lot of the calling card. If you get every single challenge done, you get that calling card. But you get a lot of challenges you have to do. And it is quite the grind. And there's always one or two that are way too hard to do. So I'm hoping, they stick with seasonal challenges. But seeing that new seasonal challenges to unlock kind of scares me in regards to having base challenges to do for weapons. And anything like lethals, everything. I love doing all the challenges in the game. As soon as I did this year in Modern Warfare, did the camo challenges, I felt like there was nothing to do. The seasonal challenges were honestly kind of a joke in some cases. But let's move on. Seasonal Prestige, our deepest progression yet. Starting on day 1, you can begin the traditional path to rank 1 to 55. New weapons, the whole shebang. And that's just the beginning. Your Seasonal Prestige begins at season level 1. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to Prestige on day 1. Obviously, you won't get that many levels in one day, even with double XP running the entire time. But season 1 doesn't start till December 14th, I believe, or December 10th, one of those dates. So I'm a little interested to see if we will be able to prestige, if we're going to have to wait till December. But after completing military ranks at level 55, you enter the seasonal leveling progression path and automatically earn your first prestige at season level 1. So as soon as you hit 55, you're getting prestige 1. You keep all the creator class content you already unlocked. During the preseason period between launch and the beginning of Season 1, you'll have the opportunity to reach up 3 prestiges as well as a weapon blueprint at season level 50. So that is that period I was talking about right there. During the preseason, which is like the Season 0 that they had for Modern Warfare, I'm glad they're sticking with that. We will have an opportunity to get 3 prestiges and get a weapon blueprint, which obviously I'll be doing a review on. I honestly feel like I'm going to be grinding this game so much. It just keeps getting better and better. They keep making very good changes, and it's looking good. It's looking good. At the start, I was a little, I just wasn't really feeling it, but so far I'm liking it. So we have some prestige icons here that we can take a look at. We have Prestige 1, and then you have a Prestige key. So this I'm really interested in. We just did Throwback Thursday playing Modern Warfare 3, and there was the Prestige shop in there that I was talking about a little bit, and that's going to be nice, seeing if you can get more creative class and if you're a PlayStation user, you're already going to get 2 extra classes. That's going to be a whole nother video. PlayStation exclusives for Cold War is going to be a whole entire another video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. But we got Prestige 2, sticker and emblem as well, so you actually get to represent what Prestige you are through your emblem and stickers on your weapons as well. And then you get another Prestige key at Prestige 3, which will be Season Level 100. Now, keep in mind, Level 100 is kind of small comparing to Level 155 in Modern Warfare, so maybe it's going to be a little bit harder to get progression in this game. Might be a little bit tougher on the XP side. But we have, starting with Season 1 in December, as I was talking about, your level resets with every new season, and your progression will resume from the highest prestige you achieved in the previous season. So each season will offer 4 additional prestiges to achieve across the first 20 levels or 200 levels, plus a new weapon blueprint to earn level 50. So it looks like you're getting a free blueprint at every first prestige that you achieve throughout the seasons. Now, I want to point out here that usually seasons are around 60 days. So you would have to get about 50 levels every 15 days. Now, for some people, that's not even going to be close to achievable. For me as a content creator, for a lot of other content creators, I think you will see everybody hitting the max prestiges. So this means you can earn up to 3 prestiges before Season 1 and up to 4 prestiges after every single season. And that will get you 25 prestiges, plus 25 plus prestiges across all seasons. So I'm wondering what that plus is there. But 25 prestiges, I think that's the most ever in Call of Duty history. You'll always earn progression towards prestige that comes after your current one. And you'll be able to catch up on the latest available prestige if you didn't reach it in the previous season. I wonder what that means. I'm wondering, so if Season 1 ends, can you still work on Season 1 prestige? That's going to be really interesting how they do that one there. But moving into this, and this is where we start to get into the good stuff, man. This is where it gets good. If you reach level 200 in any season, you also achieve the title of Prestige Master for that season. I love that. I absolutely love that. It actually makes Prestige Master somewhat achievable every single season, and it doesn't make you play an entire, year's worth of Call of Duty to earn that Master title, even though you're not level 1000 or Prestige 10 level 55 yet. Your Prestige level color, okay, so that will be that orange tint that we usually see, I would assume, will signify your master status, and you'll gain the ability to personalize your prestige icons. Love that. Love that. That is just a classic. It's something I love doing in Black Ops. I mean, every single time I'd be putting on when they had the ability to put on like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 prestige icons, that was so dope, man. I love that. So love seeing that coming back. The journey doesn't stop there. This is the real important one. If you want to keep climbing, once you reach Prestige Master in a season, you can continue to level up all the way to level 1000 with every season. Every season you can get to level 1000. If you get 1000 levels in 60 days, you are an absolute freak, and you might need to consult your doctor, because that is just mind-boggling if you can do that. But anybody who hits level 1000 in a single season, they're going to be a god, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to constantly being able to level up and not really having a level cap at all. With milestone rewards to earn every 50 levels. Every 50 levels, you will get some sort of reward. So whether that's a prestige key, and they might have a huge prestige shop too. If they have this many prestiges or rewards, I mean, there's so many cosmetic things you could possibly get. And, whether it's just a calling card or an emblem, it still incentivizes leveling up and playing the game. So they're doing a great job here for probably a lot of players and the longevity that they're going to have in this. So how does this compare to the traditional prestige system? To summarize, 25 prestiges across all seasons instead of only 10 across the entire game. So it's kind of like they're limiting you every 60 days, but most players wouldn't even, unless you're a content creator, streamer, you're not going to be honestly, getting every single prestige and hit level 1000 every single season. 6 prestige master titles, so you can get 1 every single season. And like I said, there's going to be 6 seasons. And then level 1000. So it seems like there's not going to be any reset stat option, just from what I'm reading here. Level 1000 for each season when Prestige Master isn't enough of a challenge. I love that. Milestone rewards every 50 season levels. So I'm noticing it's saying season level there, and I'm not sure if 1000 levels. If level 201 through level 1000 are considered season levels or not. We'll just have to see on that. It might be worded a little bit weird. And for the first time, you keep all your creator class content after you prestige. This is actually a change that I don't mind too much. I did like the fact of you getting prestige tokens to save one item, because that way you could go into prestige 2 with the best weapon in the game and you could shred your way up to the next prestige. I like that system, but at the same time, this system doesn't seem too bad with the new gunsmith in the game. I mean, just imagine that you have every single weapon at level 71 and you have to level up all those weapons again. So this is actually, for the people who didn't really think about it in regards to weapon leveling and weapon XP, this is definitely a good change. I do believe you can prestige your weapons in this game from what I've read. So continuing on, I didn't read past this point, so anything else here is completely new to me. Beginning in Season 1, new seasonal challenges. And reading through here, 2 collections of 20 calling cards per season. Ooh, that's a lot. And they got 20 for zombies in there, too. Love to see that. And then there's going to be collections every 10 levels to level up to 200. Okay. Seems like there's going to be a lot of challenges as well. I'm not sure what this gated challenges mean. Once a season challenge is ungated, it may be progressed and completed to earn its related calling cards. So that means you just got to unlock them first. You can probably see them ahead of time, I would guess then. Prestiging is key. So let's see what this means. Oh, we're talking about the keys in shop here. I love it. So in addition to unlocking unique prestige icons, and with each prestige level, you get prestige key. And in the new prestige shop, so it's coming back, baby. Let's go. You can use prestige keys to unlock legacy prestige icons from previous games. Okay, I like that. I think it's not as incentivizing, but I like it. I like it for sure. Prestige shop will be available in Season 1, so that's going to be in December, for players who got all their prestiges and first prestige keys during the preseason. And then prestige shop content can only be unlocked with prestige keys, so keep that in mind. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of weird glitch, though, where you can get all the crap. Milestone rewards can also include, you get 20 milestones each season. And, okay, so that is what you're going to be getting every 50 levels, milestones. And milestone rewards can be used to include battle tier skips, to unlock more content for Cold War and Warzone. I don't love that. Just to kind of nitpick that really quick. If you're level 1000, your battle pass is going to be level 100. So that's kind of, I don't agree with that. They got to have more there. There's got to be more unlockable content for milestone rewards. If it's just a prestige or a battle tier skip or battle pass skip, we're going to be, by the time we hit level 950, we're already going to be battle pass 100. So not loving that. But everything else just sounded flawless so far. New global leveling system. This is going to... The new player progression system will expand beyond Cold War later this year, starting with Season 1 in December. Seasonal Prestige will become the new leveling journey across Warzone and Modern Warfare. Ooh, we like that, baby. So you're telling me I can be level 1000 in Modern Warfare now? Is that what I'm hearing? And you're not going to lose any previously earned content. So I love it, man. Players will be able to unlock new content for Cold War, Warzone through the Battle Pass. And on Modern Warfare for intel on how progression is going to work across 3 games. To integrate, visit the vlog. I'm not sure if we can find that information yet, but I just wanted to make one quick note before we wrap this video up about that content trading over. There was somewhere, it was in either a blog or a fine print or something, that Activision has the ability to temporarily or permanently disable content from the past game. So what this means is, for your SAW bundle in Modern Warfare, for example, or any of the recent Modern Warfare bundles you might be picking up to carry into Cold War, they have the right and the option to temporarily or permanently disable any of that content that they choose to. So whether that is just in case there's a bug or something with it, then that might be why. But it might be a little more in-depth than that. So that's just a warning, and honestly another topic for another video. This Prestige stuff coming out now is pretty much pushing back all the content. I'm not sure if this is going to go live first. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to put gameplay behind this, because this article is very, very important, but I feel like it might be kind of a stale and bland viewing experience besides listening to me talk. But I'll figure it out for sure. And yeah, man, this really pushed back the schedule. I think we might pump out the item shop real quick, get you guys hyped up for it. I'll let you guys know and about this video and some of the other content we got coming. And we will go from there. But if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. The sponsors in the equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm out.